Yo, what's up guys, GOJO here, back at a new video, and in today's video, yes, your consistent Roblox YouTuber is back. Finally, I've got the time to make videos and have fun. Recently, I've been having some exams and that was a horrible experience. So yes, finally they're over and I'm back on YouTube and playing Roblox games. Recently, when I started playing Roblox games again, like 1 or 2 days ago, I found this game, Anime Fighter Simulator. This game is pretty popular at the moment and I'd say it is one of the best Roblox game out there at the moment. I really like this game and enjoy it all the time, so yeah, your boy has maybe grinded this game a bit too much. But yeah, anyways, in this video, I'll be ranking every single craftable unit in this game. Whichever world you're in, it's pretty hard to obtain a craftable unit. They are pretty good. They're just a bit worse than secret units. Secret units are pretty hard to get, so yeah, I'd say these are pretty hard as well, but they are really good. I've seen some videos on this topic and I think they do not provide the right information. They just tell you guys what is the best according to their DPS and their movesets and stuff like that, which is pretty good, but there are some facts that they do not talk about, so we will be discussing everything about that in this video as well. So before we get into the video, make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe to the channel, because we are trying to get 10k subscribers before the end of the year, so make sure to subscribe to the channel. Yeah, enough of this talking, let's get right into the video. So for me to talk about craftable units and comparing them and stuff like that, I actually do have to own some of the craftable units, and luckily I own some of the strongest ones out there, and I'll show you right now. So I own 2 Kiritos. As you guys can see right here, these are obtained from the Sword Art Online realm, which is the virtual castle one right over here. Yeah, these are pretty good in my opinion. They deal really good damage at these levels. I'm not that strong by the way, so yeah, don't quote me on these, but yeah, I'm pretty strong. I'd say I'm like above average in my opinion. So the next craftable unit I have is GOJO and MUGETSU. These both are really strong. This is obtained from the Bleach map, as you guys know, and this one is from the latest map, the Curse High Jujutsu Kaisen, if you guys didn't know. These 4 craftable units are really OP in my opinion and are one of the best in the game, so that's why I'd say I have the right to talk about craftable units in my opinion, because I own a few of them. I had Zenitsu and Kanekis, but they were weaker than these, so I just fused them, so yeah, there's no point in keeping them anymore. So yeah, these are all the units that I have right now. So first of all, let's talk about how you can obtain these craftable units. So for example, if you want to obtain this unit, GOJO, no blindfold GOJO, so you have to come to a specific area in this map, like in the Curse High, and then you guys will see this crafting machine. This is available in every single island. Like for example, if you guys want a craftable unit in Bizarre Town, you go there and then there should be a crafting machine. Yep, right there. As you guys can see, you guys can come here and craft your craftable unit from here, but it will be only this map. So for example, the unit will be related to this map, not the last map, and the power levels are accordingly as well. Okay, so let's see what are the requirements to get a craftable unit. So to get a craftable unit, you guys need to have 3 blindfolds. By blindfolds, they mean 3 mythicals of this area, the highest area in the game, which are pretty hard to obtain. You need 3 mythicals of this area and then 5 shards. These shards are obtained by doing raids. As you guys most likely would know, raids spawn every single hour and are randomized, so they may be in the secret village or the Bizarre Town or this realm right over here. So when you guys do those raids, right, you guys have a chance to get shards, and every single raid has a different kind of shard. So for example, this raid will give you these types of shards right over here, the blindfold shards. The other raid, like for example, if we do the My Hero Academia raid, that would give you these types of shards, and so on and so forth. For example, the Bizarre Town are this one, and the Demon Slayer ones are these ones, and etc. So that's how the raid system works and the shards work, right? So as you guys have already seen, it's really hard to obtain a craftable unit. That's why I only have 1 of these. I would love to have 4, but yeah, it's just too hard to obtain them. So now we know that craftable units are really hard to obtain. Now let's talk about which are the best and which are the worst ones to go for. Okay, so let's start from the worst to the best, because that will be the best way to tell you guys which are the best pretty efficiently. So in total there are 12 different islands, so that means there are 12 different craftable units. So the worst craftable unit in the game is Ultra Instinct Goku, which is obtained from this area, the first area, the Numic. You guys can obtain Ultra Instinct Goku from here, and he is the worst craftable unit in the game. Okay, so the second worst craftable unit is from the secret village, as some of you guys expected. He is pretty bad as well, but yeah, he is much better than Ultra Instinct Goku. So if you guys are going for Ultra Instinct Goku, you guys should go for this one right over here. This one is pretty good in comparison to the Ultra Instinct Goku. The third worst unit we have have in the game is an unexpected one. You guys would never expect this one, and it is Chimera Island's craftable unit, which is a high tier island. As you guys can see, the egg costs 10 million. So yeah, this area is pretty OP, and the craftable unit obtained from this area is really bad. He is the Killua. If you guys didn't know, Godspeed Killua. He is really bad in this game, so I would suggest you guys not to go for that. He is just utterly trash in this game, and he costs so much yen. It's just a waste of yen in my opinion. You guys are better off going to the next area and getting a rare or something. Do not waste your yen on getting this unit. The next one we have is also an unexpected one as well. It is the unit that can be obtained from the Slayer Corpse. As you guys most likely would know, the Sleeping Zenitsu. This unit at the start of the update did seem really OP. It seemed like it was one of the best units in the game. It would do 2 hits and then it would do his ultimate skill. But the worst part of this craftable unit, when he does his skill, he just stands there for like 3 or 4 seconds and doesn't do any damage, which makes him so much worse because he just is standing there and not dealing any damage, and it is just really bad. Me myself, I had 3 Zenitsus when the update came out because I was stacked on Rengoku's, but then I had to switch them because it was just utterly trash and making my DPS worse. That's why I had to fuse them away. So I would not suggest you guys to go for this crafting unit as well. Then we have Luffy. Luffy is obtained from the 4th map in the game, known as the Orange Line, the One Piece Island over here. I'd say Luffy is a really good craftable according to its price. As you guys know that Killua and Zenitsu are really expensive and are really hard to obtain, right? This unit is the opposite. You guys just need to have 3 mythics from this area, which is just pretty cheap in my opinion because the pity is really low as well as the egg cost. So you guys can get this unit really easily, and it is one of the best units for starters in my opinion. The next craftable we have is a really shocking one and will amaze you guys how OP he actually is. That unit is from the Bizarre Town. Yes, you heard me right, Bizarre Town. This unit has really good DPS and it's very cheap to obtain. I'd say if you guys started the game like 1 or 2 days ago and you guys are at the started islands, or maybe you guys are at the like My Hero Academia island or something like that, you guys should definitely go for this craftable unit because it's one of the cheapest and one of the best craftable units in the game. Okay, so the next craftable unit is a pretty good one as well, and it is from the My Hero Academia island, and it is Deku 100%. That unit is pretty good, and I've seen some pro people actually use the shiny version of it, and it was dealing pretty good damage in my opinion. So yeah, if you guys are a bit pro, like if you guys can earn like millions in like 10 minutes or something like that, like you guys can earn a lot of yen in a small period of time, you guys should go for this craftable unit, the 100% Deku. This one is really good in my opinion, especially for DPS. This craftable unit is really OP. So the next craftable unit on my list is from the Attack on Titan area, which is a really good craftable unit in my opinion, and it is this one right over here. This craftable unit is pretty good as well because it's not that expensive and you guys can get him really easily. So if you guys have the money and you guys have the time, you should get this craftable unit. So for example, if you guys are in the island like Chimera Island or just starting out in Virtual Castle, right, this unit would be good for you in my opinion. Okay, so at number 4 we have Kaneki, the craftable unit of Tokyo Ghoul area. This one is a really good craftable unit because it deals really good damage. It does its ultimate skill and then goes right back on attacking the opponent, so it doesn't waste any time and deals really good damage. So this one is a pretty good craftable to go for, but it is really expensive. Okay, so at number 3 we have Kirito. Kirito is the craftable unit of Sword Art Online, and at the start of the video I told you guys that I have 2 of them right over here. These are pretty good in my opinion, so to obtain them you guys need to get a hefty amount of yen in my opinion, but I would say it is worth it because this unit is really OP. Like as you guys can see, I'm at the end game with my highest DPS being 2.8 billion, as you guys can see there. I still use these units because they are pretty OP. Okay, so the next unit we're going to be talking about is from the empty world right over here, and it is the Mugetsu. Mugetsu is a really OP craftable unit, and I'd say it goes up to par with the best craftable unit in the game. If you guys didn't know, you guys can see right over here. 1 second, I will show you guys right over here. So if you guys look at its move, it does like over 1 billion damage at level 120. He takes a lot of time to do his move, which is pretty good in my opinion, because that gives him time to hit the opponent. So you guys can see that this unit is pretty OP. Okay, so the best craftable unit in the freaking game is GOJO without the blindfold. Right over here, I'm trying to level him up to level 120. So cool, bro. He looks so freaking cool and is a really good craftable unit out there. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.